So this is a piece of lamb, a lamb steak. It's a substantial piece. I've never cooked it like this before. I don't eat a lot of lamb. 2 or 3 times a year I have gyros or kebabs or something like that after a few pints, because it's lovely if it's made right anyway. And I've had a couple of lamb chops, but I like them cremated. So I'm going to cook this and see if I can get it either medium rare I think I'm going to go for, rather than rare. So I'm going to try 3 minutes in the George Foreman, and I'm going to cook it with my Allpowers solar battery. So if we can get that to turn on, it's at 100%. Sometimes you have to turn the power on. Anyway, here we go. All right, bosh. Cooking with the power of the sun. I love it. Look at that. Everyone should get one of these and get some solar panels if they haven't already, because it will stop rip off Britain. Can't stand it. So this is what I do, just to stick it to the man. Once again, cooking with the power of the sun using my Allpowers solar generator. I love it. Reveal. 12 minutes. It was a very thick piece of meat. Let's see what it tastes like. So I left it for 12 minutes in the George Foreman, so it's come out kind of medium. So, but that's good, because when I was looking at it and it was rare, to me, I don't know, I've never cooked lamb like that, so it didn't look majorly appetizing. And I'm happy to eat rare beef all the time, but I've never really eaten rare lamb. So gone with a bit of mint sauce. So let's get to the eating. Yum. My first lamb steak, cooked with the power of the sun using my Allpowers generator, and it's turned out medium. I was I was nervous. I'm never normally nervous cooking, but because it was such a thick cut of meat, I did it for 4 minutes, which I would normally do you know, a steak at, to make it medium rare, or you know, but this one, it was really rare after 4 minutes. So I left it for 8 minutes. It still looked really rare. Did it for 12 and it's turned out medium. So, but let's see. It's really delicate. So what I'm going to do, that if you remember at the beginning, there was a little piece of skin or fat at the bottom of that. That's making it a little bit chewy. I was wondering whether it would crisp up, so I've just taken that off there, because I want it to be delicate. I don't think this actually needs the mint sauce. I just put it on there just as a side. I think this is actually really, really good. So it's so moist, tender. It's really flavoursome. This is really good. I'm not normally speechless. I'm wondering what I should put with it. It feels like it needs some spice to me, because of the normally if I'm eating lamb, I've normally had a few beers and it's normally in a kebab, but I have it really well done. So I don't normally have it as tender as that. So let's just try it with some chili. I'm just interested. So this is just my own experimentation. So I've just gone with some sriracha, which isn't hot for me anyway. So I'll give that a good liberal coating of sriracha. I'm looking for something to enhance that flavour. It doesn't. The chili disguises the flavour. It doesn't need heat actually. But it's lovely. It needs something. Right, what does it need? I don't want to go with. I'm sorry, I'm trying weird stuff. Well, I have no idea why I just got my soy milk out. I'm not trying that. I'm going to try a bit of hoisin. So try a bit of sweet. And I've got a bit of English mustard out as well, just in case. Because this is, you're basically witnessing food experimentation here, because I've never cooked a lamb steak before. Oh. The hoisin works. That's naughty. Yeah, that's really good. Oh, look at that. It's such a nice. More fat came out of this than any of the beef that I put in the George Foreman. So the George was doing its job because it was draining all the fat. Oh, that's divine. Yeah. Yeah. So far, the hoisin is winning. You can go with a bit of mustard, because I love beef and mustard, and I love ham and mustard. Can't say I've ever had lamb and mustard. He's a poet and he don't know it. So, right, I'm not trying to be hammy or lammy. I'm just trying to get this in my face. Right, so with the mustard. Oh, that works as well. Now I need to come up with a lamb dish. I think years ago I used to really like lamb in Moroccan food, like tagines and stuff like that, but it's never really been my forte. Now I've gone back to the mint sauce, full circle. I think basically this meat is amazing. I'm glad that I've been going to a local butcher's rather than a supermarket, because you see unusual cuts of meat that you don't normally see, and it's also laid out fresh in front of you, so you can see what you're getting rather than all like shrimp wrapped and stuff like that. It's fine. And yeah, you know, and you're getting organic meat. This is all Cornish local meat. You know, the farm is probably 10 miles away from where the butcher shop is, or less. Why have I never done this? This is mad. Maybe it's because when we were younger it just wasn't on our repertoire. So I didn't particularly grow up with money, so maybe lamb was too expensive. Oh, the lamb and hoisin is amazing. I think I might need to come up with a Pan Asian recipe with lamb and hoisin something. No, I'll have to get a look at them. It really suits the sweet. Oh, do you know what? Let's mix it up. A little bit of hoisin, a little bit of mustard. Oh, that really works. Wasabi would go with that as well. Hoisin and wasabi. That might have to be the thing. Right. Well, if you've got this far in the video, you might as well click the like button, the subscription button. And if you want to help get me out to the world, you can even click, there's even a share button. And there's even a little bell. There's too many buttons for YouTube. There's even a little bell, so you can get notifications when I upload videos. So I'd give this a 9.5 out of 10. It's absolutely delicious. Do I prefer it over steak? This is my thought process. I do love a steak. Why don't we see lamb steaks on restaurant menus ever? Can someone tell me in the comments if like you're a professional chef? I'm not, I'm just a home chef, you know, or home cook. So but I don't know. This is damn good. They're selling it as a steak. Why do you never see it in restaurants as a steak? Or am I just ignorant? It's really good, really tender. I didn't tenderize it, didn't do anything. I just saw it and thought, that's different. I'll have it. Oh, I'm really getting into the hoisin and mustard mix. Literally, I've mixed the two sauces together now. That's what I'm rocking. A little bit of English mustard, a little bit of Asian hoisin. Oh, I'm really happy with that. Proper keto. Still tastes dirty. I'm pretty sure that's going to fill me up. Do I eat this fatty bit? See what I taste like. It was just ruining the delicacy of it because it was a little bit chewier. But it still tastes really good. I just didn't want it on the bottom there. So that was me being a little bit OCD. It changed the texture completely. Wow, that was lush. So, well, I hope you enjoyed being part of my first experience of cooking a lamb steak and eating a lamb steak. And yeah, 12 minutes if you want it like medium. It wasn't well done because it wasn't chewy at all. And I would say if you've got a George Foreman and you're cooking it in there, 10 minutes if you want it medium rare, because at 8 minutes it was still rare. So yeah, go with 10 minutes. But yeah, that was absolutely divine. I really enjoyed that. I know I use that word a lot, but I'm happy experimenting, and I hope you're happy watching me experiment as well. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good evening or morning or whatever it is, and pardon me for the burp. Bye.